before we can get really good at catching ourselves in the moment, we have to actually take some time becoming aware of how we are being. And there's no better way to do that than with a notebook and reflecting on the situations you've just had, the interactions you've just had, the emotion creation and then behaviors and the decisions you've just made. So how we do that is like this. I may have just come out of an important meeting, and in that meeting, as I'm walking out the door, I'm recognizing that I spoke inappropriately, I blew up inappropriately, I had a pufferfish moment inappropriately, and I expressed all of those. And so reflection forces me to sit down with myself and my notebook and write. Column 1. What was going on? Maybe Michael said something. So what did Michael say exactly? And you write that down. What was going on in the room at the time? You write details of what was going on. Basically, you're identifying the spark of your trigger. And then the next thing you write down are the emotions that you felt. And I say emotions plural because very often it's more than one. If you have a hard time identifying what emotions you are actually feeling, meaning you only use happy, sad, pissed, your vocabulary is limited, get an emotions chart. The point of an emotions chart is to fine-tune your language. And why that is so essential to being proficient in emotional intelligence is because when you name something accurately, then you appropriately put yourself in the space of what's creating that. If we only use generic language, then we're not being accurate and we're not being appropriate. So the solutions we come up with or the awareness we develop is not going to be on point. It won't be refined enough. So first, what was going on? What are the details of the situation? What someone said, what was happening, what was being, actions that were occurring. Second, what were the emotions that you experienced in that moment? And the third column is, what did I hear myself say inside my head? Not how did I then act? Not yet. That's the next column. The third column is figuring out, rewinding the movie to put yourself back in that situation and ask yourself, what did I hear myself say inside my head? Did I hear myself say, oh, Michael, you're such an ass?